What are the biggest music videos in America right now? Welcome to this week's countdown of the top 10 most popular music videos on YouTube in the United States. Straight from the official weekly rankings, we are bringing you the hottest tracks making waves across the US. Which video took the #1 spot this week? Let's find out! Coming in at number 10, dropping one spot from last week, we have Drake with Janice STFU. The track once again proves that Drake's formula for a viral hit is unmatched, as it holds strong for its 7th week on the charts. Written by Aubrey Graham, this record pulled in over 1.7 million views just this week. Released back on May 15, 2026, it remains a major contender. But with it slipping down from number 9, is it losing momentum or just getting warmed up? Let's move on to number 9.
That's big enough. We know how you OGs rockin' already, my nigga, the jig is up.
Coming in at number 9, dropping one spot from last week, we have the king of pop, Michael Jackson, with Billie Jean. Staying strong on the charts for 46 weeks proves this track is truly timeless. Written by Michael Jackson himself and produced by the legendary Quincy Jones, this classic record pulled in over 1.8 million views just this week. Having been around since October 2009, it's still dominating the charts, which makes you wonder, are fans just craving the classics? Coming in at number 8, dropping 2 spots from last week, we have the king of pop, Michael Jackson, with Beat It. Staying strong on the charts for 12 weeks, this track is still rocking the dance floor. Written by Michael Jackson and produced by the legendary Quincy Jones, this classic record pulled in over 1.88 million views just this week. Having been a favorite since April 2011, it continues to prove MJ's unmatched impact on the music industry. However, with it sliding from number 6 to 8, are fans looking for something new, or is the love for these classics starting to cool down?
They told him, don't you ever come around here, don't wanna see your face, you better
Coming in at number 7, we have a powerful new entry to the charts, Pooh Shiesty and Glorilla with Maine. Marking its debut week, this track was penned by a powerhouse team including Gloria Woods, Lontrell Donnell Williams Jr., and others. Produced by the likes of London J.A. and Squat Beats, this record has already racked up over 1.98 million views shortly after its release. Debuting on June 25, 2026, it's an impressive start. Will it climb the ranks or take over the top spot?
Who cares? I put a bitch right on my platter. Whole tried to sue me, I passed it. Thought it was my whole thing failed.
At number 6, climbing up one spot from last week, we have the track Golden by Hunter or X, J, Audrey Nuna, R.E.I.R.M.E, and the KPOP Demon Hunters cast. Staying on the charts for 38 weeks proves the song's enduring popularity with fans. It pulled in over 2.1 million views this week alone. Released back on June 23, 2025, moving up from number 7 to 6 shows it still has the magic to capture the audience. How much further will this climb go? At number 5, holding steady and refusing to budge from last week's spot, we have Ella Langley with Choosin' Texas. Staying strong on the charts for 14 weeks, this track clearly still resonates with fans. Written by a powerhouse team including Ella Langley, Miranda Lambert, and others, and produced by Langley and Lambert, it pulled in over 2.3 million views this week alone. Released on April 1, 2026, its ability to maintain its position shows just how much the audience loves this record. Will it climb higher next week?
When I thought I got him to fall in love with tennis.
At number 4, standing firm and holding its ground from last week, we have the powerhouse collaboration Iconic by Mistake by Alit, Ellie Seraphim, and Cat's Eye. In just 4 weeks on the charts, this blend of K-pop and international talent has seen its popularity skyrocket among fans. Racking up over 2.5 million views this week alone, it continues to dominate at the number 4 spot. Since its release on June 10, 2026, these artists have been making waves, but will they finally break into the top 3, or is number 4 their home for now?
I celebrate the fame and I barely changed. Hurt it.
Coming in at number 3, sliding down just one spot from last week, we have Miss You by Oliver Tree and Robin Schulz. Staying on the charts for 23 long weeks shows just how much this track has resonated with music fans worldwide. Produced by Oliver Tree, David Pramick, and Marshmello, it pulled in over 3.1 million views this week alone. Since its release in October 2022, its popularity has been undeniable, but with it dropping from number 2 to 3, a new hit starting to challenge its reign, or is the momentum finally being tested? Coming in at number 2, climbing up one spot from last week and closing in on the top spot, we have Miss Die Die by Shakira and Burna Boy. In just 6 weeks on the charts, this collaboration between the Queen of Latin music and the African music icon has completely captivated fans. Written by a star-studded team including Shakira and Ed Sheeran, and produced by Shakira and AC, this record pulled in over 3.5 million views this week alone. Since its release on May 23, 2026, it's been shaking up the music world. Moving from number 3 to 2 shows just how hungry they are for the top spot. Could this be the week they take number 1? And the king of our chart this week, holding strong at number 1, just as he did last week, we have Oliver Tree with Life Goes On. Staying on the charts for 8 weeks proves the song's enduring popularity with fans. Produced by Oliver Tree and Guetta, it pulled in over 3.5 million views this week alone, keeping it at the very top of our list. Since its release in May 2021, this track has been shaking up the music world, and it shows no signs of stepping down from that number 1 spot. Absolutely legendary. And that is our winner for this week. And that wraps up this week's music countdown. From Drake holding on at number 10, the king of pop making a double appearance, to the explosive debut from Pushisti and Glorilla, it's been an intense week in the music world. Oliver Tree still holds the crown at number 1. But what do you think? Who should take the lead next week? Drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to subscribe. We'll be back next week with another Fire Countdown. Peace out.